How's it going, guys? Jordan here from Vizcom, and today I wanted to show off all the really cool new features that we've added inside the program there. It makes it a lot more intuitive and more familiar to drawing applications that you might have been using before, but with an AI twist on it. So instead of going over every single detail, because a lot of you guys might already be familiar with some of this stuff, I'm going to kind of just give a demo and describe what it is I'm doing as I'm doing it. Yeah, the tools are all now up here on the top toolbar. And what I'm going to do is click the color here, and then we're going to select this like black color, and we're going to draw a motorcycle design of some sort, a really funky motorcycle. So I'm going to come in here and kind of indicate my wheels for my motorcycle design. And I'm just going to, and if you right click anywhere on the canvas, that's how you can actually, that's how you actually can change the settings of the brush. So I'm going to come over here. Oh, whoops. This perspective is just a little bit funky, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The AI will help us a little bit here. Okay, so we kind of got our motorcycle, just at least the general shape and proportions, which is all we care about right now. And I'm going to change the aspect just a tad bit. And then I'm going to actually break up the color of the motorcycle with this kind of like orangish yellow brown color, let's say, for example. And then I'm going to show you guys how we can then, just from this simple doodle, kind of get a pretty decent rendering from this. So make the top part a little bit brighter. And yeah, there we go. We kind of got our motorcycle design rendering here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is come over here to the window, expand this by clicking and dragging the edge here, and describe what it is that we just drew. This is what you need to do next after you've gotten your drawing. So I'm going to say this is a 3D render of a futuristic motorcycle design concept rendered in Unreal Engine. So, and then change the drawing influence, which essentially allows you to dictate how much you want the canvas to influence the AI's renderings. So you can see we're starting to get some results here, and you can just keep clicking generate until you find something that's relatively pleasing for you to start with. So I'm going to click it one more time, a few more times here. I actually kind of liked it, that one. So if we actually go back to this, click add to drawing, and then we'll kind of have something to start with. Now, this obviously isn't the final design. So what we want to do is actually modify some of this. So what are some things we can do? So say, for example, we wanted to maybe add some actual headlights. We can change the opacity on the brush, maybe make it a little bit bigger. And let's try like adding some like headlights here. Let's say something like that. And we can do things like maybe come in here and make these graphics, let's say, actually break up some of what you're seeing here. And then let's say we also want this seat to be like black or like a little bit more gray to kind of indicate it's somewhere that you actually sit, not like just a yellow cushion seat. I don't think anyone would want that. So, and then actually we can also do is add a little bit of light to our tires. They're not really catching any light. So let's kind of do that as well. And yeah, and this is how you kind of can collaborate with the AI. So I'm going to click generate one more time, which basically sends everything from the canvas into here. And you'll see that we have a much more detailed rendering of some of those changes. So I'm going to come over here. Oh, that's actually super cool. And then I'm actually going to just add this to the drawing. And you'll see now we're starting to get a motorcycle that indicates those changes that I just made. And if we turn these on and off, you can see what that actually means. Go like this, turn this off, and we started from here, came to here, and then now we are here. And say you don't even like these wheels. These wheels are super funky. You can get really clever. Maybe come in here, I don't know, try something like this. And then also you can come in and actually add the headlamps we tried before. It actually mistaken it possibly for a surface instead. So we can come in here, do something like this. No, this video is getting kind of long, guys. This is going to be the last part here. Change the image influence, because say I actually like most of this, but I want those details to be applied. And then you'll see now we're starting to get more so something close to what I indicated here. And then, yeah, there you go. Those are all the changes. So that's essentially how you can ideate really fast inside of Vizcom while having a lot of authorship and control over what you're doing. You're essentially having this tight feedback loop of what the model thinks is what you're doing and then what you're telling it to do. So I hope you guys found this relatively useful. This is the new iteration of Vizcom. Super excited to see what you guys come up with. You can try this right now at vizcom.ai and sign up with Google and try it for free. So super excited to see what you guys do, and I'll talk to you guys later.